Hello, it's really good to see you all and to be here again for our assembly today. Thank you so much for those of you who commented on Freddie's pancake making last week. We're really glad that you enjoyed watching him making pancakes. And a couple of people have said, Freddie, that they really like your top, so it's good that you're wearing it again today. You thought you were very good at making pancakes. Yeah, I thought you did really well as well. Oh, you want to talk about something else you're good at today? What's that then? You want to talk about reading? Well, it's actually World Book Day on Thursday, so I think it'd be a really good thing to talk about reading and books and the things we enjoy. Oh, you've brought some books along. Your favourite ones. Okay, should we have a look at them? They're those ones over there, are they? Okay, let's have a look at these, shall we then? What have we got here? Let's have a look. Okay, my favourite bear. A Holiday for the Three Bears, Teddy Bear Tales, Bear Stories. Oh, what's this one? Wibbly Pig's Silly Big Bear. I think there's a little bit of a theme there, isn't there, Freddie? Oh, you like books about bears. Yeah, I can see that. Well, maybe there's something in that, isn't there? Because I think we all like it when we read something and we can recognise something of ourselves in it. Yeah, they're very special books. Yeah, because you do like bears because you're a bear. Yeah, obviously. Now, I've got a couple of books here that are also about bears, and these are special for a different reason. So these books are all about Winnie the Pooh. Have you ever read those books? Yeah? Do you want to have a look at them? They look very old. Well, that's because they are very old. These books belonged to my husband's mum, and she was given them by her dad. So they're really old. I think he wrote inside them for her when she was quite small. And he used to read them to her. So they were really special to her. And then when my husband was little, his mum used to read them to him. So they're really special to him now because they remind him of her. And some books are special because they remind us of special people or special things. I've got a couple of books here. These are books that I still have. This one is called Jo of the Chalet School. I liked the Chalet School books when I was younger. I don't know if they're still around. I found this one in a shop and I just thought I'd get it because it was different. Yeah, you like the fact that it's got my name. Yeah, I liked that as well when I was younger. And I can remember reading these when I was young and I really enjoyed them. And then I've got T.S. Eliot's poems, which I studied at school. And it makes me think about that time when I was at school. And so it kind of brings back memories. So some books are special because they're maybe old or they remind us of people. Some books remind us of particular times in our lives. There's other books here that I'm kind of looking at and reading at the moment. Yeah, they look a bit different. They are. Yeah, these are books which I'm reading to help me learn about things. So I've got one here which is about creativity, which you can see I'm part way through. And then I've got a book here, this is about writing, and this changed the way that I thought about writing. So I really enjoyed this book. And then this is a book about sketchbooks and keeping a sketchbook. And I come back to that sometimes and look at it, and I really like books about sketchbooks because I love drawing and it helps me to learn better ways of doing things. So I've got those. Then I've got some books here which are just books that I enjoy reading. So I've got a mystery book, which I'm in the middle of, and I really like crime books and mystery books. And then there's some books that I just come back to again and again, like this is Sense and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice, just favourite books that I really enjoy reading and that I can kind of come back to when I just want something familiar to read. So lots of different types of books. And then I've got one more over there, and this is a Bible. It's a modern version of the Bible. Okay, so it's written in very modern English. And some of us might have special books that we try and live by. So books to learn from, books to have memories with, books to enjoy. and maybe some books to live by. And for me, my book to live by is the Bible. But for other people, you might have different books that you try and live by, books that have wisdom and hope and real ideas of how to live well. And for me, the Bible, even though it was written many, many years ago, it has all sorts of wisdom in it about how to live, things that give hope, things that just help me through my everyday life to think about how I treat other people and how I live my life. So for example, it talks in here about treating other people like we would like to be treated. And I think that's a really important principle to live by, isn't it? And that's not just a principle for people who are Christians, that's a principle for all of us. So, Freddie, maybe your challenge for the week is to perhaps think about reading a book that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. Maybe a book that isn't about bears, perhaps. I wonder whether everybody watching has favourite books. I guess you do, and I guess you will have all kinds of reasons why you read the books that you read and why you love certain books and why certain books have stuck with you even as you've got older. I'm going to say a prayer now just to thank God for the books that we have and the people that write them. So let's bow our heads, shall we, for a prayer. Dear God, thank you for books. Thank you for writers and people that are creative and inspire our imaginations and our thinking. Thank you for the way that we can use books to help us to learn, to help us to grow, to imagine worlds that we're not familiar with, and to find wisdom to live by. Help us as we read to really think and have fun and to learn. Amen. So Freddie, I wonder how you feel about reading some different things. Do you think you're willing to give that a go this week? And maybe you could spend a few minutes now or later this week thinking and talking together about the books that you love, why you love them, why they're important to you, and what makes reading and books special for you. And we'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.